What's up? I don't know where I'm alive there. I just need to check if I'm really alive here. I don't know how does it work with the software, so let me go to my channel here and check. Sorry. Yep. Oh, there you go. It's working. Pretty cool. So here, let me share the link with my team on Discord. Okay, I just need to cut the sound there. Okay, that's everyone. I am live. That's everyone. I'm doing a live. Come on. Q and a video. Join me. Join. All right, so we have one viewer. That's probably me. Let's wait for people to join. Yeah, so it's great to see that people start to notice my content, which is really good. I don't know why. Again, nothing on the screen for now. Okay, 2 minutes. Nobody's there yet. I think we can close this window. Okay, forget it. Come on. Hello there. Hey, GZ. Well, what's the word name you have, man? Hello there. Welcome back. And I hope that you are doing well with this Saturday. It's quite cold here in Paris. I cannot answer a question. Okay. Don't forget about this. GZ. Yes. Okay. Let's wait for other people to join here. All right, 3 viewers. Hello there. Manifest yourself. Say hello. Is the audio okay or not? Good. Okay, great. Okay, come on. I would like to share with you the link to my Discord. So we are a small community right now, like 10 people. And if you'd like to join the party, then let's create this link here. And it won't expire. Select no limit. Expire never. And let's generate this link. So Yazid, hello man. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you the same. How can I move back to the chat? Okay, all right, there you go. Let's leave a couple of words for Yazid here. Thanks, bro. Where is the link to my Discord server? Here we go. Everybody's welcome here. You can ask questions. You can find some coupons from time to another to my courses. Yeah, some updates also. Yeah, so Haytham, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Nice to meet you too. Okay. We have a couple of people's 2 viewers. I think more than that. Should we start this Q&A or should we wait for more people to join in? Sup, bro? Okay, dudes. Okay. Here, waiting. Yeah, doing good. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yep. So what this video will be about, as I said, as the title said, it's Q&A questions. So I'll be basically answering your question. Hi, No, what's up, man? We were talking on the Discord channel. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so it will be a quick Q&A question. Yeah, you just need to ask me any questions and be a pleasure to answer it. And yeah, so that's it. I'm doing good. Yeah, health is okay, and work is okay too. All right, so yeah, I'm waiting for the first question to be asked. It will be a pleasure to answer it. Come on, people, don't be shy. One question, yeah. Okay, the very first question is from Yazid, but I think he's typing. By the way, I'll be sharing free coupons for my courses on this live stream, so it will be like a teaser for you to stick to the end of the live. Yes, go ahead, Yazid. Listening, man. Okay. Yep. Come on. Okay. So I created plugin. Okay. And for Google Tag Manager. Okay. I need to pop out this because I need what? It works fine. Okay, good. Okay. Come on, dude. Works fine, but I couldn't add a data layer. What do you mean by a data layer? To be honest, I don't have a lot of experience with Google Tags things, but let's say to use it for e-commerce and dynamic remarketing. Okay, let's say with Google what these data layers mean. Come on, dudes. Okay, so he said Google Tag Manager tag. Google Tag Manager data layers. Yeah. Well, it seems like there is a subject on this. So that is initiated. Okay, so let's see what is it. Okay. Developer guide. Flexibility and portability. Nice if you have an idea how to add them. Well, to be honest, Yazid, I don't have any idea. I never used them at work or on projects. But if anybody on the community can answer you, that will be great. Elsewhere, what is this? So, all right. So they are basically some JavaScript entries like we do see here. Well, seems interesting. Okay. So here to set up a data layer, add the following snippet of code to the head of your page. above the container snippet. Okay, so if I well understand the subject, I sent you an email a long time ago. Yeah, I may. Okay, I'm sorry. I do remember. Yeah, it has been a long while, and I've been so busy at work. So I apologize for not answering that. But yeah, added variable to the page to set up the data layer. You need to add the following snippet. Above snippet is an empty object, can be populated with information to pass Google tag manager. Okay. So if I well understand this, it's basically creating an object inside your page, and you define some entries like, I don't know, imagining that it will be something about the product, product name, product price, date, something like that. And no worries, okay. And I think your question is about how to define these properties, okay? Is that correct? Because here, okay, come on. He said that he created the plugin for Google Tag Manager, but it couldn't add some data layers to use an e-commerce dynamic remarketing. Well, I think in your module where you do generate these things, you need to create like a custom hook for the header, I think. And right there you need to generate these objects, and you will be creating a new template that will be hooked into that certain hook. And right there you need to create these tags like this. So inside your template you'll be having a script here, data layer, and product name, product price, etc., without accessing the source. Well, okay, let's say Prestashop JavaScript hook. Let me see in code, VS Code here, if we can. What's that? I need code, dude. Let's say inside the script.tpl, like we can, if there is any hook actually there. Elsewhere you need to create your own hook, and I explained this many times in my videos. So let's go to script.tpl. Come on. And my computer is kind of slow because I'm live streaming. Okay, let's close this for now. And let's see if there is. Yeah, so this is the JavaScript file that basically use it to generate calls to sorry, to JavaScript files here. And here we do define vars. But the things that we don't have any hook here, so I think you may need to use the widget API. So in your code, you may do something like this. Come on. Yeah, you do widget and your module name here, like this, something. You'll be defining your module name. Come on, I'm wrong. Your shit. Yeah, you maybe need to define something like this. I may be wrong, yeah, to be honest, but this is one of the approach I may adopt if it was me. All right, do we have more chat? That's right. Okay, I hope that at least give you a hint on how to do and how to achieve that goal. Yep. And do we have more questions? Give me a second, I'll be back. Yep, there we go. Any questions, people? There. Come on, dudes. Okay, no. How and where you put a CDN like awesome fonts on Prestashop? I need the social media icon from Font Awesome, from Awesome Fonts. Okay, good question from No Noob. Yeah, so okay, let me fix this. So generally, as I said, JavaScript and CSS and basically the assets on Prestashop are handled by these couple of files, JavaScript and I hope so, man. Mighty Mike. I hope so. That's a good question. I hope the same for you, dude. So assets in JavaScript are handled by these two files, JavaScript and style sheet. And in your case, no noob, if you'd like to inject your some assets like JavaScript, come on, like Font Awesome or Bootstrap, whatever. Whether if you have a module, then you could use the set media, I think, hook to inject your styles. Also, you could directly add them here, no worries. Yeah, somewhere here you could create like link rel, something like that, no worries. It's still correct. It's not like a bad practice. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to create a module for shipping. Yes. For shipping, yeah, for shipping, well, there is some guides you need to follow. That's basically if you go to the Prestashop module documentation, then you will find a very good courses there. Let's go Prestashop shopping or shipping, sorry, shipping module here. There's a full guide, and come on, where is it? Okay, shipping, DevDocs, shipping FAQ, shipping courier. Okay, shipping information, courier. Get back here. Would like to create a module shipping. For example, I want a free shipping if cart is over. Okay. So in this case, basically, you don't need to create shipping shipping module, new shipping module. You basically need to create shipping rule, right? So you set the condition if the price is above certain amount, then the shipping will be free or be something different, right? So you don't really need a custom module because, yeah, creating a shipping module may be a bit tricky. And to be honest, I never created a shipping module because documentation is not so good and it's a bit complicated. Mighty Mike, I don't have a question, brother, but I watched your videos about Angular and you're so talented, man. Okay, we love your videos. Thank you so much. Do appreciate it, Mikey. Yeah, I hope that more people say the same about my videos because seeing the statistics of my channel, well, I think it's one of the worst channel out there because yeah, most of my videos don't reach the 100 views after a week or so, but yeah, I'm so behind the big names out there. So yeah, do appreciate your comment, man. Thank you so much. If you could be cool if you make a new video about Angular, how you create a pizza delivery shop. Okay, yeah, that channel, that playlist was really successful. Yeah, yeah. If you, yeah, as you see here, I still did not reach the 3,000 subscriber after like 10 years on YouTube. Really embarrassing. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking on not giving up on Prestashop, but at least focusing more on something like Angular, React, something like that. That, yeah, to be honest, that drive income that could help me keep this channel alive. You know. Hello from France. What is learning curve? Wow. Yeah, to be good at Prestashop, first of all, you need to be good at at PHP, you need to know PHP. You need to know what is oriented object programming, what is MVC. Basically, in MVC on Prestashop 1.7 is much more simpler because they start adopting Symfony at the core files, at the core system. Yeah, what else? You need also to understand Smarty. It's very simple. You need simply to look for the documentation and you'll be good to go. So I think in the future they will drop it and they move to Twig. That is the template engine for Symfony. Learning curve, I cannot say it's a hard learning. It's hard to learn Prestashop. If you are good at PHP, then Prestashop is just a game. Yeah, so in Prestashop we can divide the developer in two types. We have what we call front-end developers, dudes who create themes, manipulate the themes, doing updates like that. And what we call module developer or core developer, the ones who create basically modules and add functionalities to the store. So to recapitulate, I can say that learning Prestashop is easy if you choose the front side, because basically you will be dealing with TPL files that are basically some HTML with some loops and if statements, and a bit harder if you'd like to pick the choose. If you pick the backend developer, if you can call them backend developers. Hopefully that answers your question, Anthony. Yo. Yeah, you're welcome, no noob. That was a pleasure. Mikey said, I will send your channel to some other friends who will follow your channel. Don't give up, man. Thank you so much. Alaikum assalam. Thank you, brother. Do appreciate you. Words, really. That's heartwarming. Thank you. Mikey was basically talking about a channel. I keep a channel. I keep saying a channel. It's about this playlist that is around Angular. Thanks, Anthony. You're welcome, man. So this is the channel. My computer is really slow today because this is the first time I do stream using it. But yeah, so it's Angular template integration full series. Yeah, so it's like 7 videos, I think. This one was the very first one, and unfortunately I used some music here on the background that this video is not monetized. So it's like something like 13,000 views, but no monetization. So it's like, what the heck did happen with that video? Yeah, so it's 1 hour video. It was general. What's that? Is there a way to get card total weight from a function? Card total weight, what do you mean by that? So yeah, so 25, almost 25,000 views and no monetization. Shit. Okay, is there a way to get card total weight from functions? From a function? I did not understand very well the question, but I suppose you are talking about the weight of the product. If that's the case, then it's possible because we have the shopping cart modules. Let me just move back here. Where is my code? We could go to shopping cart module here. Shopping cart. Yes, shopping cart. This dude here. And where exactly, I'm not sure, but in certain function. Come on. Computer. So fucking slow today. See the outlines, what happened. Wow, cannot even detect what methods are there. Come on, generate the form. This is backend stuff. Get the content is backend stuff. Cart URL. Okay, so you do see this this attribute, this variable here. For example, you have 2 products on cart. Yep. Okay. This product here, you can create here at this line. For sure, you need to override this. Don't ever apply your changes to the original files, whether the core or the modules, whatever. Always use overriding. So here, I'll just explain the logic, what you will do, what you need to do. So, This is an extra one here. So you will take this product page that is basically containing all the products here, and you will do a for loop, and from this for loop you will be you'll be, let's say, getting the weight of each product, and you will simply need to create some vars here. Let's say vars total product weight, something like that, that basically will be, or initially will be equal to 0. And here you will do product weight will equal something like this. Yeah, so product weight will equal to product weight plus okay, let's move to the line here, plus let's say current product weight. And later you need to do something like this. So here you should pass a variable to your Smarty like this, and you can call it something total weight, for example, right? And later in your TPL file, you will have total weight as a variable, and you simply need to display. That's it. That's quick and to the point solution, let's say. For example, you have 2 products on cart, and each product has 1 weight kilo. Total weight is couple of kilo. Yeah, that's my answer, and hope that does respond on your question. Let me reset my code here because I need it. Yep. I'm actually using this installation to record a new video about payment module for Prestashop. And yeah, if anybody is kind of curious, here is the planning for it. And let's go to topics planning. Any questions more? Okay. Geez, I hope that answered your question, Manny. Yep. So this is the planning of this course that I'm recording right now. 3 episodes has been recorded, and more is coming. I hope that I finish it like in a month, and I will leave you coupons for sure. Yeah, more questions. Come on, people. Nobody need to know who am I. Okay, thank you. You're welcome, JZ. All right, okay. Let me add something here. Like to edit the text. Course alert jar chat box text. Yeah. And add the source here, and this is the text, and I will say I'll share free coupon to Ultimate Theme Developer Guide for Prestashop during this session. Dudes. One more question. Yes. Go ahead. There we go. Place the dude here. Color. Waiting for the question, JZ. Sometimes I cannot correct TPL changes. Okay. Thank you, bro, for your answer. Salam. Thank you, Azid. Alaikum salam. Thank you so much. Is there an easy way? Hello, bro. Big up. Sub Ziyad. Hello, man. The Tunisian dude. Okay. From Bled. Sub dude. GZ. Which is TPL on a specific screen? Okay, let me read that again. Sometime I cannot find a correct TPL to change. Is there a way? Find. Okay. Find which TPL is on a specific screen. Okay, I got the point. You mean when you need to, for example, change something on the header, you don't know what kind of TPL to edit. So my approach, generally what I do here is, first of all, I determine what kind of module is that. For example, let me show you my current installation here. Okay, all these things. GB, okay. So what I do always, okay, render widget. Yep, because here, and yep, I need to remove this. Yeah. So, yeah, again, I have some dump here. Let's get into product page, for example. Artyom, sorry, said most of the time you need to understand the structure. Yeah, that's correct. And as I said, the very first thing you need to do is to understand what kind of module is there. Because, for example, here we have the contact module, right? And if I do inspect here, okay, I'm sorry, this computer is so slow today. I don't know why. And let me put this down. So, where I was. So what I want to say here is you need to figure out what kind of module is being rendered there. So generally, if you are on development process, you need to enable the development or the debugging mode. So if it's a debug mode enabled, then you will have these amazing commands that is basically showing you what kind of template being rendered there. So for example, here, if you look here to this command, and I hope that is readable on the live stream. Let me make this bigger here. We see that it does say that here it's coming from demo, theme, classic module, contact form, views, template, widget, contact form. So we know directly where we need to edit and where we need to apply these changes. But sometimes the changes is basically coming from a certain TPL, like the product here. So if you would like to search where does this title come from, well, the solution is basically to take, for example, the class h1, which is not really good idea here, but we need to find like raw product container here, right? And go back to your VS Code here or any IDE you're using and stupidly search all your themes folder. So here, you need to change this to a TPL files, and it will directly show you that it's coming from a product TPL. Okay, moving back to the browser, more solution is here. If you scroll a bit to the top, you will see that again we have another command called catalog/product. So you need to go basically to the product.tpl to do your changes, right? And I hope that is a good answer for your question, Jay-Z. All right. Most of the time you need to understand the structure. That's correct. Yeah. And also the TPL always think that your changes should be applied under the theme directory. Don't ever HTTPLs under the modules, because after any update, everything is gone and you need to redo the job. So always the changes must be applied under the overriding directory or the theme directory. Okay, good. More people have any questions? Come on, I'll be sharing coupons. I said, dudes. Come on, dudes. Come on. Yeah, I'll be sharing a free coupon to this Ultimate Theme Developer Guide. Yeah, it's really great course. It has been created mid 2020, and after that you will be 100% comfortable with creating themes for Prestashop 1.7. Okay, JZ, he said yes, man. Okay, so let me show you the curriculum of this course. Yeah, I do appreciate, man. No problem, you're welcome. Yep. Come on. Yeah, so this is the what you will learn on this course when you get the coupon. I am pretty new to the Prestashop CMS. I have a question about theme changing. Okay. Artyom. That reminded me Artem Sena. Yeah. What's the question, dude? So, what is the question? What is the question here? Yeah, he said, can I add the reCAPTCHA on login and subscription? Yes, you can. Yes, and it's very simple to do. You need to override the customer, I think, the customer class certain function. I'll be publishing some videos. To be honest, people, with you, I have a lot of ideas on creating content for a Prestashop community, for you, for anybody who's interested on Prestashop. But at certain point, I procrastinate because I don't see any interaction from a lot of people, because really recording videos take a lot of time. Let me just show you an example of ideas I have. So video ideas, and right here I have plenty of them. Yeah, look at this. So tutorial, best practicing Prestashop Instagram modules, Prestashop modern controller, setup VS Code for PHP, global smart variables, category tree collapse. Yeah, really plenty of them. But as I said, like Prestashop is small niche, and producing content that you need to invest hours on creating it, it's kind of, yeah, I don't know. Really, it's not easy. When you produce content, you spend hours on it and you get like 100 views. Yeah. So Ziad, yes, it's possible to do that. Back to Grigory question. We have right now a theme, but which require modification CSS. What would be the best approach? Well, the best approach, basically, you need to know if it's 1.7, then if it's Prestashop 1.7, they created a file called custom inside your directory. Let me just move back to where am I now? If you are here, themes, let's suppose it's the classic. You go to assets, CSS here. Basically, you will be doing CSS. Normally on a production, you won't have all these junky files, SVG and WAF and wherever. You will have like custom RTL, custom CSS, and theme and error CSS. All your changes you need to do must be placed here, because generally the theme.css is a minified channel, file, and will be something like this. And yeah, it's not really readable, and don't think about formatting it and turn it into something that you can edit. So for example, if I do format the document here, it will become like 10,000 line of code that will slow your website down, right? So the best approach here is to do changes inside this file. And actually this custom CSS is created for that purpose, because if you look to the source code, you will see that custom CSS is below the theme.css. That way your changes will be stronger comparing to the changes from the code from theme.css. As you see here, it's even taking a long time to format. So changes must be go through this custom.css. In which file? So Gregory, hope that is a good answer for your question. Nicholas Leon, welcome, man. Hi to you too. Really like your videos about Prestashop theme development. How would you migrate a shop from 1.6 to 1.7? Well, the migration is basically a big topic because for the theme, if you have a theme that is compatible with the 1.6, unfortunately, there is no way that it could migrate to 1.7 without doing an extra work. Certain modules is still available for the 1.72, but some others require more updates and more work. You're welcome, Gregory. So migrating from 1.6 to 1.7, yeah, it does really require some work because it's not like on a click of a button you will get your 1.6 transpiled to 1.7. You need to do some job, and you need some let's say some professional to do that. You cannot do it if you are not good with Prestashop. Ziad Hadden said, in which file we can find SQL request from specific module? For example, the search bar module SQL request. Yeah, I think you need to go. Okay, so generally for all the SQL stuff, is go through the module, and the module and the MVC style, Prestashop style, is basically here under this classes directory that's containing pretty much all the classes that handle the connection to the database. So here, if we look carefully, we'll find the search module that is basically somewhere here. Come on. Okay, there you go. So here it has normally all the SQL stuff, junky monkey content. So what is these things? Okay, so defining some regex here for some stuff. Okay. This is the class and sanitize. Come on. Okay, where is the SQL building? Okay, find. It's called find there. So here he creating an instance of the database. Yeah, this is a big class, the DB here. So he is creating an instance, a singleton pattern is being implemented here, and later you will see that he will do DB a row and doing some fuzzy stuff. There you go. So here he is building actually the query, select distinct ID product from, yeah, it's a bit complicated query. Finally, we end up with DB execute or DB execute as something like that. Yeah, there you go. So it's right there where the magic do happen. Gregory, you welcome. Leon, you welcome, man. Well, welcome everybody. Everybody, I think is waiting for the coupon. Anyone who have more questions before that I end up this video? How long it has been there? Come on, where is? I want to see how long this video has been live. Okay, can I get back to this? Okay, Valen, I purchased your course on Udemy for 1.7, but really need to code for 1.6. I have any more 1.6 course for sale by chance? My boss's sites are 1.6. Okay. You welcome, Ziad. For Valen, hopefully I spelled that correctly, you could go to my channels, and I have like the single tutorials on YouTube about Prestashop 1.7 theme. So go ahead, Prestashop theme, create theme, and you will find my playlist is 1.6. Yes, I have very good playlist on that. So these are my videos, and this is it. It's like 15 videos and I will leave you the link on this channel to Violin. There we go. Hopefully that will be a good fit for you, man. Okay, let me copy this. Okay, I cannot send you the comment there. Dudes, let's hide this. Okay. At Valen. There we go. Enjoy, buddy. Enjoy. Nicholas said, what software do you use for screenshot? You're welcome, Valen. To answer Leon, I'm using QuickTime now. Currently, I'm using QuickTime for recording, not streaming. But right now, I'm using this Streamlabs OBS only for streaming, because recording on this new version of macOS, the Big Sur, is really creating a lot of troubles, because sometimes the sound become chattered. And back when I moved to in the post edit using DaVinci Resolve, this is my go for editing the videos, then I really struggle with encoding. I don't know why, but I'm facing a lot of trouble with OBS and OBS streaming labs. So for recording tutorials, I'm using QuickTime all the time. Yeah. Okay, again, question from Ziad. Okay, before that, we have GZFHT. Do you know where translation files saved? Well, for the translation files, there is plenty of translation going on with Prestashop. If you are on a module, then you need to create a translation directory for your module. If you are on the theme, then you don't need to create them manually, because you need to go to the administration panel of Prestashop, where we have like international stuff and translation, and go there. I really forget the path, but you can do the translation through the admin panel. But where physically they are being stored, it is inside localization, I think, or translation. Yeah, so this is it, and we have a zips. No, sorry, not there. Okay, let me refresh my mind, because I forget. Well, physically they are where are they? Sorry for the noise on the background. Resources, no, this is the Symfony stuff. Classes controller. Well, I'm not sure, but they are here or here. I'm not sure, to be honest. And also the theme they are, you could define your own translation files, and the module too. So for example, if you pick block contact, you could have a translation directory here, but we don't have for that one. Let's see, event marketing. Yeah, I'm not sure, but the big probability is inside translation they are this one, or localization. Okay, okay, thank you so much. You are awesome. You're welcome, Violin. Ziad said, is there any free module for cookies acceptation for Prestashop that you recommend? No. The sound is working good. Yeah, I don't have any recommendation really, but I think it's not hard to create a module that show you a pop-in and display like accept or do not accept. But I don't have any recommendation, to be honest. Okay, Nicholas again. I have a question. Okay, what are your top Prestashop modules, the ones you use on each shop? Well, the good things with Prestashop, that out of the box is really good. It came with pretty much all what you need for products, for shipping, for checkout, everything you need is out of the box. But if I would like to say what kind of modules I like, I like the reviews modules. Yeah. By the way, I created a course on Udemy about creating reviews modules. I like the reviews or comment is basically the same. So in my opinion, it does give the shop owner more interaction with the customers, because feedback is always welcome. For example, if you go on Amazon and you would like to purchase a product, the first thing you go for is the people feedback on that product. So I think it's my favorite modules to use is the comments or feedbacks from the users, from the customers, basically. Okay, again, Ziad, that was for Ziad. Nicholas again, what are your top Prestashop? Okay, that was for Nicholas, sorry. Sometimes I cannot find it from the back office. If you cannot find the translation in the back office, that means that you have a problem with the syntax of the comment. Because if everybody know that, let me just show you how these things are being translated. Can I find a good example here? Come on, description. Well, seems like there is no translation here. Come on. There you go. This is a good example. So this is how you define translation or a string to be translated in the administration panel of Prestashop. You start with L. It's basically a function that take parameter s, like the string. And here, using a single quote, always use a single quote with this. I don't know why they do not accept the double quotes. And you define your string here, and the D is the domain. If you ever did a WordPress translation, then you know what is a domain. It's like the namespace where you need to define this string to be translated. And you do define your domain. So for example, here shop.theme.catalog will be mapped in the back office, and you will have like a collapse, fields, shop, then themes, then catalog. And it's a good practice always to keep your translation at the correct domain. If you are on the product, define them under the product. If something related to the theme, do it on the theme. If it's a header, etc. Okay, sometime you cannot find the back of this. Valen again, could you possibly do a future course that show you how to hook between order, checkout, front-end, and back-end database? I need to use the third-party API, affirm payment during customer checkout, and have it interplay with a back-end order database or Prestashop. If it's a payment API, you need to create custom payment module that basically I'm recording a video for that. I'm recording a course for that. That will be it will be paid on it will be published on YouTube, on Udemy actually, and on Skill-share. So it will be a pleasure to give you a coupon for that once it's ready. Yeah, so if you need any payment API that is not by default supported by Prestashop, we need to create a payment module for that. And it's really simple, don't worry. It's really simple to do. Okay, could you possibly in the future? Yes, I'm doing that. All right. More questions from people. Come on. Okay, people, come on. Okay, yes, I will be good. I will watch you. Thank you. You're welcome, Valen. Valen. Okay, 6 minutes to go. Any more questions? And if you like this kind of live stream, please tell me, because I need to grow this channel, because I'm feeling so bad about it, because it's there since 2011, dude. Come on, it's a shame to see it this way. Really, it's since 2012, 2011. Still look at that. I feel like I annoyed you. No, at all. Just feel free to ask even what the color of the sky is today. No problem at all. Okay, I'm lost between these windows here. Yeah, there you go. I just wanna say, since where my channel is on YouTube. Okay, go ahead, Ziad. Don't worry, buddy. I will answer your questions. Valen again, he said, yes, that was very useful. Ask real-time question. Okay, dude. Good. Good. Well, I need to plan this in the coming days. I want to know how to make your CMS page more visible and cool. More visible and cool. What do you mean by visible? Is that SEO? Okay, I have an old teammate here in the chat, Mohamed Goma. How's it going, man? Nice to meet you. It has been a long while. Yeah, we work at the same company. He's good also at Prestashop. You can ask him questions. Back to the other questions. If you are talking about visible or visibility on the search engines, then yeah, it's a big topic. It's SEO, search engine optimization. You need to do some stuff like adding keywords to your product and description and some good work behind it. If you talk about what is the UI, like the colors, the font, then I cannot really answer you so good because you need to ask a designer for that. These people are good with creating good, beautiful UI. So maybe a designer could be better than me at answering this question. Hi mate, can you make tutorial about React and the Prestashop? Yes, Mohammed, I'm thinking about that seriously because Prestashop alone is like so small niche to invest a lot of time on doing it. I just want to see what when this channel has been created. Ziad again. Oh, before that, okay, I'm just lost between the comments. React and Prestashop web services. Yes, React and basically Prestashop or any other front-end framework is still not a good idea. Why? Because simply the web services of Prestashop still not mature yet, because you could create a web service or you could point to this web service to get product list, categories, product images, etc. But there is still no good way to to have like authenticated user, session management, creating a card and all that kind of stuff. And basically I contacted one of the developer team, the core developer team of Prestashop, and they said they are actually planning to rebuild the entire web service API. I think they will be adopting Symfony, sorry for that. So at that time, we can say that finally Prestashop can be a good backend software for application like React or Angular. And by the way, I think back on 2012 or sorry, in 2017, 2016, I created a playlist that I created that is basically Angular and Prestashop. So Angular and Prestashop. So it was pretty basic, but just to show you how you can manipulate web services through an application, through a React or Angular application. Okay, back to the questions here. So this is it. Yeah, Angular 5. So it's like a couple of years ago. 3 episodes, I think, or 4. Yeah, rated 4 episodes. So it's basically pointing to the web services, getting some product or categories, show the product image. Pretty basics, nothing really advanced. And by the way, I have a plan here somewhere. I write that somewhere, like React here. Does it? No, it's not here. It's somewhere here back. YouTube course plan, video ideas. I added that to my to-dos. So this is React and Prestashop. It's already there. Yeah. And here I was debugging the calls to the web services, but I kinda give up on this because, as I said, the web service on Prestashop is still not good enough to invest a lot of time on that. Okay, back to the questions. What is the next question? Wait a second. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm looking for this window here. So React and Prestashop web services, where Ziad, for example, when I added a picture on the CMS page and I try to style it, it can affect all the picture. Get the point. Yeah, well, simply you need to add a class to that image and you'll be good to go. So you'll be, for example, product custom image, something like that as a class. And in your CSS, you simply customize it using that image, that class, sorry. That way you make sure that you won't break anything on other website images. Okay, the next question is, yes, helpful, so helpful answer. Thank you, Jay-Z, you're welcome, man. Valen again, what are the biggest difference between creating a theme for 1.6 and for 1.7? Okay, what is the difference? The first things that is a big difference in my opinion is the file structure on Prestashop 1.6 and 1.7. They changed the orders and the directories and the relation between the templates. So actually I even forget the structure on Prestashop 1.6. Let's go to the GitHub and see Prestashop. Okay, this is the main GitHub. But the big changes is really on the file structure. So let's go here to Prestashop. And I hope they tagged this. Let's go to the branches and I hope I find the 1.6 version, 1.7. Okay, all of them are 1.7. Let's see more. Okay. And probably we need to look at tags here instead of branches. Okay. Tags. Here we go. Okay, let's pick this 1.60. Okay, go to themes. And what's inside? So this is default bootstrap. Well, yeah, so by looking at this, you immediately found out that we don't have the same structure. So here it was like all the TPLs are thrown at the root directory of the themes, and we have assets, JavaScript fonts, JavaScript, JS, lang, whatever. All the specific stuff is being folded inside some directories. So yeah, this is at least the huge changes comparing to the 1.7, and this is one of the reasons why Prestashop theme 1.6 are not compatible with the 1.7, because the loader that is loading TPL files on 1.7 is configured to point to certain partial and template directory that are being added through the 1.7. So look at this. The 1.7 is pretty minimalistic and well organized. Yeah, so we have assets, configure, modules, plugins, and template. And inside template, again, we have another subdirectories like partial finding like product miniatures, product flags, product list, etc. And we have miniature again that containing other type of partials. So yeah, check out also. So it's like kind of well organized comparing to the 1.6. Okay, yes, it's so helpful. There's a big difference. Mohammed said, do you see Prestashop is bad version? There is a big problem like overriding an SRC folder Symfony. Is it bad version? No, it's the opposite. It's a great version because finally the core team find out that using a customized or custom architecture 1.6 is not a good idea for the long term. So from version to version in the 1.7, they included more and more the Symfony framework. So when we say Symfony, we say robustness, well-organized code, modular code, very well testable code. So I don't think that Prestashop is 1.7 is a bad version, but the opposite is really great version. Yeah, for the subject of overriding, as I said, it's like a demo version 1.7. In my opinion, we need to give it more time to become a mature version. But what am I sure of is after a certain time, after like, I don't know, years, 2 or 3 years, we'll be having a very solid e-commerce that could one day replace big dudes like Magento. Yeah, so it's a good move by the team to adapt 1.7. Well, Symfony. Okay, the Valen said, I see this extremely helpful. Appreciated you. Very welcome, buddy. Okay, so 1 hour 6 minutes. I think that's enough for this live because I need to go to the dinner. So thank you guys. I really appreciate your time, your commands. Thank you so much. Please, if anybody of you who's not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm saying this like a million times because YouTube is punishing me on not having interaction with you guys. So always don't forget when you see one of my videos to leave a thumb up and leave a couple of words. And before that I finish this live, I do not forget that I need or I owe you a free coupon to my course here. So let's go ahead and create it again. Have you shared? Yes, I was going to say that, Ziad. Just give me a second, dude. So let's go back to Udemy. If yes, that was unlucky. No, I still do not do that. Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you so much, man. I just need to find where is him. All right, let's go into Udemy instructor. Everybody's waiting for the coupon, right? Go to instructor. Yes, curriculum. Okay, Arifur Rahman. Hello, man. How to modify a render from using form using Twig. I did not understand the question, Rahman, to be honest. Could you please give more details? Okay, so let's go ahead and create this promotion code. We are 8 viewers now. Okay. And don't share it with all Tunisia right there, no, man. All right, so I already have some coupons, but as they are paid, I won't give you any of them. I'll go ahead and create a new one. So create new coupon here, and it will be free. And create the coupon. Come on. And it will be this coupon. Okay, copy that. And there we go. I just need to find the chat here. Where is it? There we go. So everybody enjoy this for 3 days. Please tell anybody who need this. Please, I'm really counting on you to share this coupon with anybody who need to start learning Prestashop and to find a good job. Enjoy. Yeah, so also I need to share this with my Discord channel here. What is the switch both input and output? Don't switch anything. Yep. Come on. A free ultimate theme developer guide 2020. There we go. And let's create an invitation link to everybody who is here. You'll never expire. Good. And there we go. Thanks for sharing. Prestashop module render from user Smarty in 1.7. Yes, correct. But how to modify that using wait a second. Prestashop module render form using Smarty in 1.6 and 1.7, but how to modify? Well, I'm afraid that there is no answer to this because it's something deep on the core files and the core system of Prestashop to use the TPL as a front end. So my answer for you is to wait a bit that the team finally give up on Smarty and adopt Twig for the entire shop. So for now, probably it's possible, but with a lot of work. Yeah. So finally, I'd like to share with you the Discord link. Join me on Discord. And there we go. So that's it, people. Thank you for your time. Do really appreciate your time. So happy to chat with you. And yeah, thank you so much. We have a newcomer here. Andrej, you made one. What's that? What did he say? Andre. Yay. Okay. Welcome to the party, Andre. Many thank you. I would like to thank you, people. For anybody who missed the chat or this live, well, I hope that you are lucky enough that this code won't expire. Let me actually pin it that everybody could see it. Thank you for your time. Do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ziad, Goman, GZ, everybody, Arif Rahman. Yeah, we're done here. I need to go and eat something. Thank you for your time. Peace be upon you all, and see you in a coming video. How can I